Today I'm joined here with Stacy
Swihun.
Sorry.
That's
She
all right.
is a registered massage therapist with Divine Healing Holistics. And today we're going to be talking a little bit about a treatment called TMJ and what that benefits and because it's on the face, the neck, and the jaw area for treatment.
Correct.
So would you like to say just a little bit about what TMJ is?
TMJ therapy is done. I manipulate. The first thing I will do is do an assessment on the person to see what's going on with them or whatever. And then I will go in and I manipulate the muscles of the top, across the top of the skull, the face, and the neck. And that's generally what, that's it in a nutshell.
Yep.
If it's jaw related, I actually put on a glove and I actually go inside the mouth and I work on the muscles of mastication. Mm-hmm. Very light touch, very soft touch, but we actually work inside the mouth as well.
And what kind of things have you seen people come in with when they choose to use this kind of treatment?
Great question, because it's not just jaw related. I treat a lot of people with headaches, ringing in the ears, neck problems. A lot of times, if there's things going on here and here, mm-hmm. your neck's going to get tight. Things tighten up either above or below. So sometimes we work the shoulders in there also.
And so why would people choose to use this kind of treatment instead of, going to do like taking pills or that kind of stuff?
First of all, the pills are just going to mask it. In my experience, I've gone through my own history of jaw issues. Mm-hmm. And the pills just mask it. Yeah. So it might take away the pain, it might take away the discomfort, but if the problem lays in the muscles being tight or the muscles being dysfunction or lazy for that matter, those pills aren't going to help. Yeah. So we want to get in there, we want to get the body functioning properly, we want to get the body working like a fine-tuned machine.
So when someone comes in to seek your treatment, what can they expect when they come and see you?
My initial treatment is a 90-minute appointment. I will do an assessment. It's a very detailed assessment. I leave lots of room for people to ask questions. There's always a ton of questions, and I want to make sure that everybody's going home with all their answers. We will just take a quick a bunch of questions will be asked, and then I'm just going to do some manipulation. I'm just going to actually feel around. I'm going to listen to where they have their pain, what kind of pain it is, where it's coming from, and we make a treatment plan from there.
And something that kind of stuck out when you were speaking, you deal with also ear ringing, and that seems to be, it can end up being a really big problem down the line. So how do you fix, or how can you help with that ear ringing? Because that was really curious to me.
Okay, so with the ear ringing, the jaw, the jaw joint itself is right next to the ear. So if you put your finger up to your own ear and just barely open, you feel that little indent, that's the jaw joint.
Yeah.
So if there's something going on and there's muscles being tight, or there might be something going on with that joint itself, it's going to translate into the ear real quickly. So earaches, ear ringing, neck issues, constant headaches. There's it's endless. High stress. Mm-hmm. People who are in high stress jobs, what do you end up doing most of the day? You end up just clenching, right? Okay. That's going to have an effect.
So the central problem is related to typically the jaw area.
Yes.
Okay. Well, really quickly before we wrap up, if anyone has any further questions about the treatment, or they even want to seek treatment from you, how can they do so?
You can call Divine Healing. You can look on our website. We have all our treatments listed on the website, Facebook, and we are happy to answer any questions. If the website and the Facebook isn't getting you there, phone, and all of us will be happy to answer your questions.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming in and explaining this. It's obviously helps a lot of people, and I think it's really it's a really good alternative to the masking of just using medication. So
absolutely. Thank you for having me.